And just one other thing about the equalization payments. I heard a deputy premier from Quebec, this is from years ago, say on record, on television, that the day that Quebec had to go in and do their own resource development, meaning oil and gas and their minerals, that the rest of Canada would not get 10 cents.
Yeah.
Not 10 cents.
Yeah.
And if you know how the equalization formula works, and for those of you who don't, you should look it up, that Quebec's electrical production is worth billions, but it's not all given in the equalization. Yep. So that's just my statement. Everybody keep an open mind.
Thank you. I wish we have a panelist named Michael Binion. I wish he was here tonight because he always speaks to these things. Do we want to try and pick that up? Anybody?
Well, I know that Trevor would. And
Trevor?
I'll just jump in on that point about electricity prices in Quebec. So resource revenues here are from royalties on oil and gas primarily, and resource revenues in Quebec are from revenues generated by hydroelectricity production. Now, their power prices are by far the lowest in the country, and just to illustrate how much an effect it might have for their revenues and what we measure their fiscal capacity to be in equalization, if they were to increase power prices by just about 2 cents a kilowatt hour, they'd still have the lowest power prices in the country. And their equalization payment, I estimate this year, would drop from $13.6 billion to $9.4 just from that modest change. And so yeah, this is, I mean, circling back to topic number one, why it's important to talk about whether the program design details can be tweaked and improved, because right now it does effectively subsidize the province to keep electricity prices artificially low.
And what if Michael was here, one of the things he would say, I think it was Pauline Marois that he said, her intention, because she was a separatist, was to not develop the natural gas resources or contemplate it until such time as Quebec was separate, because they didn't want to reduce their equalization payments. And so why can't we have a similar type of model? I mean, imagine if Alberta did that. Imagine if we said, yeah, we're going to either subsidize our gas or our oil, and we're now short, so can Canada make up the difference that we're short? No one would ever agree to that. And so why are we agreeing to allow other provinces to lock in their resources and not develop it, and then get other provinces to pay the difference?